Well, hello there, boys and girls. My name is Douglas Do-Right. I was just catching up on my California state law. Speaking of education, today we're going to go on a journey through the exciting and adventurous world of responsibility. This is my state-of-the-art slideshow remote. We're going to be following the life of one Johnny teenager. Johnny is a typical boy who likes playing basketball, riding his bike, and making his parents proud. But sometimes Johnny is faced with some tough decisions to make. Let's see what happens when Johnny doesn't make the responsible choice. They're just relaxing after the big game. Johnny, being the good host that he is, asks the fellas if they would like a soda pop. Everyone says yes, but Tito says that he would rather have a beer. Do you want some, Johnny? Tito asks. Uh-oh. Decision time, Johnny. Let's see what happens when Johnny makes the irresponsible choice and says yes. At first, Johnny feels like the life of the party. But then things take an ugly turn. Johnny starts to feel a rumble in his tummy. And before he knows it, he's in Pukesville. Drinking doesn't seem like such a great idea now, does it, Johnny? Now Johnny is the laughingstock of the whole high school. There goes his chance at taking Tammy Sue to the sock hop. All because of that first sip. A few weeks later, we find Johnny and his friends gathering together to fellowship. But Carl has other plans. He wants to get high as a kite and asks Johnny if he wants to do the same. Once again, Johnny decides to make the irresponsible choice. First, everything is fine. In fact, everything is as funny as Red Skelton in an Independence Day special. That is until the monster shows up. Now Johnny is on the first leg of the trip of his life. For the next 2 hours, Johnny takes a terrifying journey and regrets the day of his birth. I guess you wished you would have passed on the grass, huh, Johnny? Now let's check in on Johnny after he has his date with the captain of the spirit team, Mary Swanson. What's that, Mary? Your parents aren't home and you want Johnny to come inside? It's up to you, Johnny. What are you gonna do? Oh, Johnny. Now you have 5 mouths to feed. Your wife hates you, and you're going to miss your senior year as captain of the basketball squad. Now let's see what Johnny does when faced with the worst vice of them all, rock and roll. The day starts innocent enough, with Johnny inviting his friends over to listen to the latest Donny Osmond record. But Patsy tells Johnny that all the cool kids listen to Press Play. That doesn't sound so bad, does it, Johnny? But wait, let's see what happens when you play it backwards.
Worship Dave Hanley, worship Dave Hanley. I am king of all. Dave Hanley is Lord.
Now we know we're not supposed to bow down to false idols, even Billy idols. So let's recap. Drinking, drugs, premarital sex, and rock and roll, bad. Responsible choices, good. Join us next time when we'll have a special guest, a new and up-and-coming preacher, Tommy Barnett. You may not have heard of him, but he's pretty good. Join us next week.